Good morning, Key Stage 1, and welcome to your week 2 of reading for children who have finished their Set 2 and Set 3 phonics sounds. And just remember, if you need a bit more practice on these, you can go back to the videos and refresh your memory on your Set 2 and Set 3 sounds before you complete these reading videos. So your learning this week is very similar to how it was last week. You are going to be starting with using inferencing skills to predict what a book will be about. Then you are going to be learning new vocabulary from that text. Then you're going to spend 2 days on answering questions about the text. And finally, you are going to sequence the text, which is slightly different from last week when you were summarising a text. So a slightly different skill on the Friday. In today's lesson, you are going to be using your inferencing skills to predict what a book will be about. The first I can statement, I can predict what a book will be about. So remember that word predict means guess. You can guess what the book will be about. I can also use clues on the front cover to help me. And I can even explain my reasoning, trying to get full sentences when you're explaining your ideas. But to start with, we're going to have our retrieval practice, which is looking at our Set 2 and Set 3 sounds.
Good morning, everyone. We are going to be practicing our Set 2 sounds today. So what we're going to do, we're going to be doing the sound and the rhyme. We're going to try my turn, your turn, and then you'll have a go by yourself. So let's try my turn, your turn. My turn first. A, may I play? Your turn. Well done. E, what can you see? Very good. I, fly high. Well done. O, blow the snow. U, poo at the zoo. Look at a book. Fantastic. R, start the car. Or, shut the door. Very good. Air, that's not fair. Well done. Whirl and twirl. Ow, shout it out. Oi, toy for a boy. Amazing job. This time you are going to be doing it yourselves and we'll try and speed it up a bit. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Last one. Amazing job with your Set 2 sounds. Well done. Okay, let's try our Set 3 sounds now. So we're going to do it exactly the same. It will be my turn, your turn, and then you can give it a go by yourself. Remember, we're saying the sounds and the rhyme to try and help us remember it. My turn first. E, cup of tea. Done. Oi, spoil the boy. A, make a cake. Brilliant. I, nice smile. O, phone home. U or U, huge brute. Amazing. Or, yawn at dawn. Air, care and share. Nurse with a purse. A better letter. Ow, brown cow. Fantastic. A, snail in the rain. Well done. O, goat in a boat. U, chew the stew. Fire, fire, fire. Ear, hear with your ear. You're sure it's pure. Well done. And then we've got 3 bonus sounds as well. Let's see if we can remember these ones. Shun, pay attention, it's a celebration. Well done. Shus, scrumptious, delicious. Amazing. And last one. E, he, we, me, she, be. Brilliant job. Let's try it a little bit faster this time. And this time you'll be on your own. See if you can remember them. Ready? Go. Or. Well done. Last one. Fantastic with your set 3.
So now you've recapped your set 2 and your set 3 sounds, it's time to see if you can read them in alien and real words. So you should have this sheet, and what you need to do is just draw the sound buttons on the words and then read them out loud. So I'll do the first one for you to show it how it's done. So our first alien word, we've got cruise, and our first real word, prunes. Now it's your turn. Pause the video, and then on the next slide I will show the answers. Let's go through the answers then. So the first one, just to recap that again, was quoos. Then the real word, brooms. Next alien word, plone. And the real word, rose. Next word, chung. And the real word, hooks. Roop. Flute. Bonk. Start. Org. Frog. Claws. Orb. Quorb. Orc. Fork. Air. Slares. Air. Glare. Well done, everyone. So just check through your work and see that you've got the sound buttons in the correct place. If you haven't, just edit your work. Well done, everyone. Here is the text that we are going to be looking at this week. So I have got some questions for you to think and discuss before you write the answers down. So first question, what is the title of the book? Have a look at the front cover. See if you can find any big bold text that stands out. That might tell you what the title of the book is. Question 2. Who is the author of the book? Who wrote this book? Remember, you're looking for a name to help you there. Question 3. Is it a fiction or a non-fiction text? Maybe it tells you on there. Or maybe the use of photographs might tell you which one it is. Number 4, list what you can see on the front cover. So with your adult, talk about everything that you can see on the front. And question number 5, what do you think this text will be about and why? The why is the really important part. So I have some sentence stems, sentence starters that might help you with your full sentences when you are answering the questions. So I think this text will be about because I can see, which means I know that, and I predict that will happen in this book. Make sure you pause the video now and have a chance to talk through the answers of these questions before going on to the next slide. Well done. So now you've had a chance to discuss each question and really think about how you know the answers and why you think that. It's time for the activity. So very similar to last week, you have a picture of the book at the top. And then you've got all of these questions that you just discussed to answer. Now remember, for number 5, you want to try and write in full sentences and explain your answer. So we've got a sentence starter here. I think this book will be about because. And we've got some other sentence starters here that you can use to help you. Pause the video and good luck. For our plenary today, I want you to check through your answers and see if you are getting the answers correct. So number 1, what's the title of the book? It's How to Make a Peach Treat. Well done if you got that correct. Give yourself a tick. Who is the author of the book? It was Jill Munton again. So remember, Ruth Miskin is the person who's developed the books, but she didn't write this one. She just put the Read, Write, Ink books together. So the person who wrote this book is Jill Munton. Is it fiction or non-fiction? It is a non-fiction. There are some clues with the photograph, and it does say on the front of the book that it is a non-fiction book. Number 4, list what you can see on the front cover. You may have got some different ideas here, but some things you could have had were the title, the author, a pudding or a dessert, whatever you call it, some fruit, chocolate, the e-diagraph, and just other things like that. You may have talked about the colours, and anything is fine, just listing what you saw on that front cover. Number 5, what do you think the text will be about and why? So I want you to make sure you have a sentence starter. I think this book or I think this text will be about. What is it about? It's about how to make a peach treat. You might have said something like, I think it's about food. I think it's about dessert. I think it's about pudding. I think it's about unhealthy food. It could be anything like that. As long as you have explained your answer with the word because and then explained why. So I think this book is about food because I can see some food on the front cover. Check your answers and see how well you did. It's reflection time for today's lesson then, and let's see how successful you have been. Our learning objectives was to use inferencing skills to predict what a book will be about. So using those clues to help you work out what a book's about. I can predict what a book will be about. Could you tell me what you thought it'd be about? I can also use the clues on the front cover to help me. So were you looking at the pictures to help tell you, or the words to help tell you what the book's about? And I can even explain my reasoning. I think this because. Looking at tomorrow's lesson, you are going to be learning some new vocabulary from the book. If you would like to read the book, it is on Oxford Owl, but we will be reading it tomorrow as well. Have a lovely day, everyone, and I look forward to working with you again tomorrow.